everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. I am on my patio. I don't really need my sunglasses, but I thought I'd throw in a little something extra for you today because I have a patio that rarely gets direct sun. Early in the morning, I get direct sun over on this side, on the left side, from where I'm sitting. But my patio is ready to shine in this extreme weather because I have a covered patio. I live in a condo. I have a covered patio, and what else? I have a little bit of a breeze. So today was perfect for me. I was able to work outside all day. I'm out here, sitting out here comfortably, and I was able to do that for the whole day. So when it's earlier in the day, I move quite a bit over here so I don't get that sun. But after a while, we don't get really any sun. So it's great on a day like today, but on days where you're sitting on your beautiful patio in 15-degree or 20-degree weather, I might have to put a sweater on. So that's the way it goes for those of us who are lucky enough to have patios. So there's a little bit of a patio trivia. For those of you who have been following me for years, like in terms of Facebook and Instagram posts, I'm a huge patio fan, and I have over the years have been posting many pictures of my patio toes, and I did post one today. So I've kind of gotten out of that because I've been doing the patio chats every day, but I might try to, revive that. And in a few weeks, I'll be seeing my dear friend Angela, and she'll be doing my toes, and I cannot wait. And my fingernails, but really my toes. I love both. Anyway, I can't wait. It's going to be great. I haven't seen her for so long. So we have some birds joining us today. Thanks, birds. Thanks for chiming in. Birthdays. It's Jackie Gahagan's birthday, and I know Jackie mostly through work. I've gotten to know her a bit personally as well. Jackie and I have worked over the years on STBBI testing, mainly harm reduction work. So Jackie, I hope you're having a beautiful birthday with your beautiful fur kids and Carly. Sean Campbell's birthday, a fellow Cape Brettoner and just a sweetheart. Saucy thing, but sweet nonetheless. And I hope, Sean, you had a great birthday. Haven't seen you in a while. I think the last time I may have seen you was in Cape Breton. So I hope you're doing well. It is Christy LeBlanc's birthday, and Christy and I met when she worked at Quest Software with my ex, Ray. And I haven't seen Christy for years. So Christy, I hope you're doing well. It is the beautiful Emma Jean's 14th birthday today, and that is Stephen and John Michael's daughter. And it's also my dear friend Michelle and Daryl's niece, and Lori's niece as well. So, and of course Michelle's parents' granddaughter. So Emma Jean, she's a little sweetie. Well, of course she's not really that little anymore. I hope she had a wonderful day. I have no doubt she did. She's surrounded by love. It is Chris's birthday, and that is Barbara Quinn's brother, and Barbara Quinn is part of my Newfoundland extended family, so I hope Chris had a nice birthday. I've never met Chris personally. And it's Rhonda's birthday, and that is Curtis's wife. And who is Curtis, Kathy, you might ask? Well, Curtis, his mom is Marie, who was like a sister to my grandmother, Grammy, on my dad's side. And so Curtis is part of that family, and Rhonda is his beautiful wife. So Rhonda, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Those are all my birthdays. Today is World Oceans Day, and if you're like me, you love the ocean. I love to be by the water. In fact, when I was living in Toronto, many people asked me when I said I was going to move back, and I said I really miss the ocean. They didn't really understand. They were saying, well, we have a lake, like we have these beautiful lakes, and I said, yeah, but it's not the ocean. It's a completely different thing. So those of you who love the ocean know what I mean. And I always felt a little bit, and I still feel like this, and I know not everybody in Nova Scotia that has access to both a lake and the ocean feels like this, but I grew up swimming in the ocean in freezing cold water, absolutely. But to me, it's very unnatural to swim in a lake. I still struggle with it a little bit because it's like being in a bathtub. I want that like salt, I want the salt, and I want the freezing cold. I just love that. It's crazy, but to me, that's the ocean. And of course, you can get the ocean in warmer climates where you don't get that freezing cold. But anyway, I prefer the ocean completely. So happy World Oceans Day to everyone. I actually yes, let me just see. From coastlines to estuaries, I'm not saying the estuaries, to rivers and streams, every aquatic system plays a part in ocean conservation and health. I'll put a little link for you. It is also National Best Friends Day. So I am not going to reveal my best friend, but you know who you are. And it could be a few of you that think you're my best friend. So, you know what, in all seriousness, I've had a few best friends over the years, and I've been really lucky to have a lot of wonderful friends in my life. So give your best friend a hug, a real one if you can, a virtual one if you can't, and celebrate the beautiful people in your life. Friends. So for Indigenous History Month today, I have two things. One thing that was just recently announced, and I'm thrilled that Halifax Regional Council put forward a motion to change the name of Cornwallis Park, which is down on Hollis Street, just down the street from me, to Peace and Friendship Park. Thank you, thank you. I spend a lot of time in that park. I walk through there frequently, and I was very happy when they were finally able to remove Cornwallis' statue. And it's always had just a much better energy since then. So now, even a step further where we have this beautiful name for the park. So I'm really happy about that. I know that's just one step. I'm not suggesting in any way that that's a solution. And I'm also not suggesting in any way, just to be clear, that we don't forget about history and what was done. But I like that area, and I like to go there, and I like to have that positive energy. So for me, I'm happy about that change. I'm happy about the change of name. So the second thing I want to promote today for Indigenous History Month is Jarvis Gugu. And he is somebody that I follow on Twitter, and I doubt that Jarvis will see this, but in case he does, I remember him also. He's a Les Mills instructor as well at Good Life, and I remember going to his classes, and he's hardcore. So that's where I first remember him from. And later I started following him on Twitter, and he provides a lot of information, and he's been providing information during Indigenous History Month. So I'm actually going to let you do your own research. I'm going to give you Jarvis's name and his handle on Twitter, and you can find out he's sharing a lot of great information about Indigenous History Month. So you'll learn a lot. I'm learning a lot. So I will share that with you all. Looking through. Yesterday when I did my patio chat, I had just seen, and as you know, I had burned my hand, so I was a little distracted. I had just seen the news about the Muslim family, the act of terror that happened on Sunday. It was it's being referred to as a hate-motivated attack. That's obviously an understatement. Totally an act of terrorism. There's absolutely no question. I send out all my love and thoughts to the Muslim community. Again, no words and anger, and I know so many friends of mine have talked about how that could be their family, and there's this young boy now left. I'm not going to share the names. I know they have been shared, and I'm just very aware that of privacy, and even though the names have been shared, it's not my place to share them, but I do send out thoughts and love to anyone from the Muslim community, and people, of course, allies as well. It's an awful thing. So many awful things happening in our country right now. It's not really a great time. I'm not super proud of the country. I'll be frank there. And I know the acts of individuals doesn't necessarily reflect our country, but we all need to do better. I'll say that. And to turn the tide a little bit on that to a completely different topic, Montreal swept Winnipeg last night. So that's a completely different topic, and I'm not connecting them in any way, moving from a very serious topic to a very trivial topic in many ways. But as a Montreal Canadiens fan, so many of us last night really had a reminiscent of 1993. It really had a nice 1993 feel, and I felt very proud of the team. They really brought it last night, and they swept Winnipeg. So we shall see if we play Las Vegas or if we play Colorado. Either way, I really enjoy watching hockey. I always have, and I thank my brothers again for that. They were the ones that introduced me to hockey. I enjoyed a lot, and I like to watch good games. So of course I want my team to win, but I also enjoy watching good hockey. So listen to those beautiful birds serenading us. I think I will leave it there. Well, actually, maybe I have a little bit of wine in my glass, the beautiful glass that Candy made me, my patio glass. I have 2 patio glasses. Don't worry, Michelle, I didn't forget about my other one. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of others. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.